One sec. Come on. Was it red and yellow? Chris posted on Twitter he picked this side already, so... Yo, the red though. I think this is the first. Is it? No. I think I already had the OLED TV last Splatfest. I forget. Looks good though. Looks good. Yeah, let's do this. Just while I wait for Chris to be ready, Hammer to appear. What is your deal? Ah, there's Hammer. Hello, Hammer. Oh, the red though. With the scope and the I intended to start like an hour earlier, but you know, like conditions and other stuff happened. It's a free week of online actually activates. Ah, well. Time is it's like 9:30. We can still get like a fair whack in. Depending how late you want to go, we could probably still, if we're also lucky, and or just good enough. Sitting on the loading screen. Oh boy. This is okay, no, I don't think I had the OLED last Splatfest because I'm sitting here going like, oh, the colors. Oh, the colors. There's 4 here. I'm gonna come in and blast 1. That also means you have an immediate like assault vector going downhill. Excellent. So that look hard horizontal to either side if you clip the very edge of it. That's very interesting. Alright. This is either going to be incredible or a mild nightmare. Let's find out. Oh god, what is this again? just friends or his friends? Okay, no, right. Eventually I will remember offhand how this works. Alright. Alright. Let's go. So Chris says he like about an hour ago, and I say he just finished dogs and he's getting his lunch and everything. So I just told him, you know, turn up whenever you're ready. Pardon me. And he'll just, you know, tag him whenever he's good and going. We do. Meow. Meow. Let's see how we do. Yep, that's... I clearly remember this stage very well. Oh boy. Ooh. Oh, come on. Oh, we're off to a flying start. Don't go too far to one side, the other guy's also being targeted. Okay. That was two of them. I didn't see him there until it was too late. Oh, that's unfortunate. I whiffed that shot completely, but that briefly delayed it for like a few seconds. Oh. Ooh. Yeah. Oop. Darn it. Alright, turned that around pretty well. Ooh. I died a good few times. Except see the best squirper I've ever seen. Oh, hopefully they stay then. They're staying, excellent. Ugh. Oops. Too zealous. Did they fall in your way? Sorry. Shit, I didn't realize they were both here. Too darn though. You think I didn't think you'd loop around behind me? Oh, well, he looped around behind me. Yeah. Good job, Hammer. Purr. Oh, blue one. Gal Blaster. Right. Blaster. Gal. Let's chuck that out first. I thought I was away from that explosion. God damn it. That's my bad. Yes. Hello. Oh, yes. It doesn't look like it, but... I didn't do so well on that one. Well. What beef? What did you beef? Glitch frontline. That's fine. He did do real well. Purr. Purr. Chronicles of Relonium. I kind of wonder what that's meant to be jokingly referencing, I presume. The brush can hit 2 at once. You know, let's... Shit. I got stuck on a little bit. Too aggressive. Too aggressive. The armor lasted so long after that, what the hell? Oh, that was a bad shot. Come on. Fuck, this looks so good on the TV though. Fucking I saw that. Of course it splashed on. Oh, that was not fortunate. Oh, well, shit. Fuck, that Squiffer is good though, you're right. That was a shot and a half. Ugh. Oh, that's unfortunate. I've done really badly this round, goddamn. Like, really badly. Oh, Jesus. Like, just... We won, though. Pretty handily. Well, I say badly. I think it's just I scored really low. I think I did an okay amount of kills. 5. Well, you know, it's something. It's foreboding, isn't it? Oh, God. Luigi, you've been plucking at this bed, purring and gazing at me for like the last few minutes. Are you alright? Well, I mean, you are because you're purring happily, but... You Winding down the sleep, are you? Five win streak. Someone here is carrying one forward, I guess, or two forward, I guess. Or it's, you know, it's just whatever bullshit way they have of determining that. Start strong. It's cool. I somehow managed to survive and kill one of them before either of them got me. That was some bullshit. Nope. Phone beep, that might have been the Twitch app. Chris might be live. Ah, fuck's sake. Ah, it would be the ruler too. Did you think I didn't see you? Oof. Fuck, of course there's one right beside me. Don't get cocky. Rush in, like just throw bomb, spread ink everywhere quickly. I think we have this. Yeah. Felt better about that one. Felt a lot better about that one. It does, yeah, it always looks closer than it is, and I don't know if like it's just some psychological effect, if it's just like a color thing, I don't know. But it always looks closer than it is. Pardon me. Pardon me. We're also getting like, you know, matches as well. It's not the, I know like especially in recent ones it hasn't been. There's been very few like same side fights, but it's always nice to see given how bad it was early on. And I say early on, for a lot of the game, it was life. Yet kept boot rocking for right now. Over eager. Over eager. There's a third one up here. You guys hammer to your left. What did you think of that? Ah, I missed them. That's it. I never. Damn it, I can never judge the explosions of the suction bombs. This is closer. Oh, that was so very close to murdering him. It was tempting fate. How are you moving like that? Oh damn. At least I got him. Oh, timeout right before I was about to crush him. Yeah, no, streak ended. That was a miss, eh? Not for nothing. Right. I have phone and tablet out to see if I can catch Chris as he comes. Our Squiffer has swapped over to whatever dualies those are. I forget their name. See how we do. was just chasing the rain cloud, alright. Oh, that was nasty. I won't lie. I'd be feeling the anger if that happened to me, like a clip just out of spawn by a chucked hammer. Well, we immediately meet up for getting beat by just stomping. Brutally stomping. I love splatting. Alright, enough. I didn't notice he had swapped as well. Oh, maybe in Splatoon 3. Maybe. Maybe. Pardon me. Nope. Stage rollover. Ugh, pardon me. In 10 years, yeah. On the Switch 2. Or 3, whichever it is in 10 years. Oh, Mako Mart. Oh, that might be terror. Pardon me. The only problem is we lost that pair we were dealing with, and they were pretty good. Chris is taking a while. Granted, I guess he must have like had to drive out for a bit or something, but he's taking a bit. Yeah, so do I. I wouldn't mind if it like is literally just It is, yeah. I wouldn't mind if it's literally just, you know, literally just hardware revision. Like it's the same rough thing, and it's just you know, beefier innards. You know, you somehow find a way to put like an RTX 30 mobile chipset inside this thing. I don't know if you could even do that really, but if you find a way, you know, you'd be flying. That'd be sorted for a while, a good long while. Mind you, the problem is you'd probably have to take a loss to make that happen. Because while like, the 3060 Ti is probably pretty cheap. There is, yeah. Because it being a separate form factor with like a significant power gulf and attracting a very different audience, it just distinguishes. So now you can justify two, or two platforms of choice, or three, or whatever. Nope. Like as not. Alright, let's try that again. Luigi's noticed the little squid patterns going up and down the screen, and he's just watching in, amusement. Alright. To be fair, I think I associate most of like my Mako Mart is Warzone memories with like trying to learn how to snipe, and that being the map on rotation at the time, or one of the maps on rotation at the time. So that might just be, residual. It might just be fine. I guess we'll see. Well, we found a third one this time. Set my logistics in GFL. Oh. Let me do this. Neural corridor. I want that KSVK mod 3. And then eventually LWMMG mod 3. Yoromaki. Machi, whichever. Ryan, France. Oh, the stage changed. Well, that's fine, because I like this one. Yeah, this one's good. I forget what order everything locks in. I think it's the middle first? Or is that last? Last? Okay. Up here must go then. Oh, I was holding that pretty well too. Well, they got some red in there if they don't stay and knock it out, which they might. Oh, I got stuck in there. They got me under the door. That's cheeky. Alright. Oh, they have a disconnect. Oh well. That's good. That's good. It's a tutorial run. Lets me remember the order and everything. Oh, I did see that. Blinded that completely. Have we got it? I think we got it pretty well. I'm gonna say I'm gonna disconnect, but we got it. Or do we? Careful, lads. That's unfortunate. Oh, I didn't die. Oh, I got one of them. Hell yeah. God, the reds, the yellows, and the blue clears, it's just, it all looks so nice on a LED. Oh my god. Hello, Luigi. Oh. God. Meow. Yes, hello. He's just rolling about. Oh. You want more scratchy? Did you? Yeah. Like that, or like stuff like that at least, that would be nice. Not as like a game mode thing, but as an actual map thing. It would, like, you know, direct the flow of fights a bit, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that too, actually, because it would straight up give some serious weight to the first several minutes. The first 2 minutes, because, you know... Figuratively dying? What have you done? Hello, Chris, by the by. I might be literally dying. So I've developed a cough in the wake of my mom having, like, tested positive for COVID. And granted, it's outside their NHS guidelines, like, oh, I'm not me, fuck. Outside their, declaimed window of effectiveness. But nonetheless. Paranoia sets in. I'm not literally dying. Oh, come on. Burst range on that isn't as big as it looks. Well, didn't think that would actually stick on the tree. Or fool me. Oh, that's unfortunate. Jesus. Come on. We're getting stomped. Well, you don't need your legs for Splatoon 2. I hope. That would explain some things if you do. Oh god. Nope. Oh. Your first mistake was trying to jog out with a dog. Those fuckers will keep you going. Yeah, this is a merciless beatdown. Come on. Oh, I really miss this Splatoon 1 ink resistance where like you don't immediately get rooted to the spot because you touched one bit of enemy ink, like an inch. How are you already back here? What the fuck? Like, no damn. You know. Do I know? That would be an interesting turn. Although, like, it depends, because you... you'd have to balance it carefully, but that would be interesting. It'd be nice if guns that need more ink to do the thing could use less for their sub-weapon. I assume that's what you mean, and that actually would be a good idea. And vice versa, things that need barely any ink at all to like cover loads of shit should have like very costly sub-weapons. I mean, that would require like extra texturing work and shit, and of course I'm not gonna do that. As ever, maybe in Splatoon 3, but... I kinda wish you had, like, you know, figuratively murdered yourself before we picked Super Mushroom then. So at least I could be getting some, you know, ambient background enjoyment, but, you know, I'm kidding, I'm sassing. Sparkles for the campaign for the Star one. I haven't played the campaign in so long, I don't even remember the sparkles. Silent Cyber Monkey. I can't have no comeback, this is true. I look forward to Twitch banning Sniper Monkey. Alright, Mako Bar. Are bad memories just very situational, or are they? I just don't even know how that happened. Yep, that's a Clash Blaster. He got too close. Get on. Oh, boys. Ah, fuck. That was a second. That's the Clash Blaster again. I don't even know why I'm taking cover against the Clash Blaster, because that's the entire idea of the weapon, is to just defeat that. Yeah, they took that personally, that or they're getting very lucky with finding me. Oop. Gotcha. Ah. Okay, now they got both. Sick. Fuck me. I have like no answer against that thing being melee ranged myself, so that's deeply unfortunate. Of course you fucking splashed on. While I've mentioned Splatoon 3 a few times, I reiterate my solemn desire for Splatoon 3 to not to like abandon Splashdown, just bin it. I will take that trade. Oh my nose. Oh, there's two of them. Oh. No, it turns out my memories of Macklemore were very much real. It is just Nightmare Stage. It's the Clash bastard. I mean, the problem there is that by the time I realize they're there each time, they've just murdered me outright, so... Pardon me. The dome. Been so many like squad titles recently though, like I mean, even putting aside the whole like class things people put up. Oh well, fuck me then. I felt I had died before it even happened because I just felt like suddenly all control vanish whenever the bit of ink touched me. It's kind of like, yep. All my movement's gone, so I can't do anything anymore. Go in, cause problems, go in. Cause problems. Yeah. Camping. I prefer to call it hunting. Yeah. Good job, Hammer. I don't know what they thought would happen. Nope. For a brief moment, I was like so happy. I thought I had killed the splashdown user, and then I killed his mate, and then he just came back down on my head. It's like, good covering. They've done it. Let's go. Ah, why'd you do that? Ew. Motion controls. Oh, I thought he died. Rip. Oh, okay, no, they pulled that back hard. The official term is sharking. For, like, stalking around people or for camping? Oh, they pulled it back out at the very end. I feel like I try though. Yeah, I think that's basically it. I mean, I just never jump in because I forget about it unless the game actually forces me to do it. Which, you know, might not be tactically viable or anything, but, you know. Why do it when I can just run in and guarantee death by my own hands? Oh god. I didn't get the mute in time. Sorry. Is it the Rona or is it just the fucking chicken I had for dinner? Who can say? I did not see you, but you outranged me like crazy. Oh, that's a dynamo roller, that's why. And gradually it's like, oh yeah, I remember the things in this game. I remember the weapons and what they do to us, our bodies. Yeah, this is not going great. Ah, you didn't think I could throw it. Ah, well. He's still there. There's still Dynamo players. I mean, yeah, like, having tried to use it, I can only respect them for actually using it and using it well. Lord knows I tried and couldn't do it. Of course. He was literally just, like, the fucking inch off of my shit, so I didn't clip him at all to see that he was there. Didn't even mean that to be you, but I got it. Oh. Come on. Fucking hate Splashdown so much. I know Splashdown didn't kill me, but I hate the fact that his can come out like that. I can whip mine out and just get killed before I do anything with it. It's all over. Come on. The fucking... I knew it's the weapons the entire game, but that's mad. He wasn't even facing me. We'll pull that back a bit. We've not pulled it back a bit at all. Fuck me, the range on that. It's the Dooley Sculptures, of course. Also, Sirens now. That's just hard. That's just hard to be. My Doolies remain the Doolies. Yeah, that's basically the long and short of it. Is A, it shouldn't. It's not even just like it shouldn't have armor. It can have that armor. It should just be slower. You know, either like it retains its speed but loses some of its damage, and the armor, or it retains the damage and the armor and just gets much slower. Because like the two, like it's just like the two together are just like such shit. It's just basically an instant like fuck you button. Because even if you can see it and your brain reacts to it, by the time you get moving again, the game's like, oh, well, you know, I'm drifting along at 30 FPS, give me a second. I'm pretty sure this is 30 FPS. Maybe Splatoon 1 was 30 FPS, I forget. I'm pretty sure this is. Yeah, that too. Even if you, like, when they come back down, they're still a bit invincible. It's all like the mad armor, so... what can you do? I mean, yeah, but the problem is, like, you know, yeah, basically, it's the I won't die button. You often can't punish in the game because, like, ways of using it, you have to actively try to use it in optimally. I know, I realized after your next sentence, but, like, you know, you have to try to use it wrong, so to speak. I'm gonna have to mute. Maybe not. No. Yeah, let's just run away. I saw him jump to the side too late. Oh, I got one of them. Oh, I really hit the fucking egg. If I don't come back, I assume I'm on the ground somewhere. There goes our hero. Watch him as he goes. Oh, fuck. Come on, like, I really hate how much one step into enemy, like, not even like fully standing, is one step on it murders your momentum entirely. It just vanishes. It's like, oh, you. Oh, no, I'm just getting slaughtered over and over again. Oh, God, that was the shit. really is the best I can hope for that one as a trio. Like, at least they missed both bombs. Except for like the, you know, whatever it's called, the spray, arrow spray. Everyone here like copiously outranges me, and they've all got the drop because they've got such control. Yep. I really don't know what I can do about half of this shit. Fuck me, like. It's not even like, you know, 3 shots. It's like he's hitting me once and then I die. I have bad memories of it for a reason. Yeah, that's basically it. You hold the medal, there's basically no way through for the other team. So you hold the medal, you can see all avenues and cover all avenues. Ugh. Yeah, that's basically it. It happened to me several times where I was like, okay, try and push through, and immediately someone is behind me and ganking me. It's like, You basically have to hope your enemy's goof and you manage to, like, you know, kill 1 or 2 of them. And then that creates enough of a gap in their line for you to pull it back. Which, you know, is very hard to do when they're basically entrenched. Oh, that's what it is. It's not one you can ride on. That's what happened last time. Or the time before. Whenever that time was where I tried riding it, it was like, okay, stand up and swing. It's not a grind reel. I see. Of course, it splashed down, and of course you got armor. I'm so mad about all of that. That's like the biggest, like, fuck Splashdown's armor thing right there, where like I hit him directly head on with the hammer after Splashdown's ended and he just walks through it. And there he is. Also, game please. It's... Oh, the tilting and the death. Death crush is happening. Right, 3 of them had died, which doesn't exactly bode well for me being up this close, but you know. Why did you not die? Fuck me, come on. I'm so mad about that. It's like, you know, it's the 1, 2, 3, I feel like the rumbles, and it's just like, oh, you know, they hang on with like 1 HP. The power, like the friendship with their Pokemon, keeps them alive. Like, that's what I mean. Like, see him, I turn around trying to get him, but I have touched like a fraction of his ink, and the game's like, okay, well, we've turned off your controls now. It's just like, come on. Ink resistance, if it still exists, doesn't do anything anymore. They nerfed it into the toilet because, oh, harder people, you know, have a build around like threatening enemies on their turret a bit. Like, this is what I mean. I really miss Splatoon 1's ink movement. We still won. Barely. A bit more than barely. Yeah, I can imagine. You can actually lob shots over walls, so you can actually, you know, terrorize people and put down turf for everyone. That too, just straight away, it's just lying shots downwind. Ugh, pardon me. NNW. This. Ah, of course, armor still. Be advised, like, there's a person up on their perch. No, we can't do that stuff. Yeah, it's the metal grade, isn't it? The trade. There's no one at their side of things. Make sure no one doesn't slip. One of them slipped in. One of them's jumping over. They've got their cube. Whatever. Nope. Armor game on. Uh oh. They're gonna be pushing into that. Be careful. It's some push. Up the other side, of course. We still won by a good bit. I think Chris may have fallen down. I mean, he's just lying on the ground somewhere. He did. Quite handsomely. And this time I made sure once I saw we had the middle, I did the jump out as soon as possible to catch people. So we didn't get flanked. Oh, he's back. he successfully returned. Oh, there were two of them in there? Oh, well, shit. I didn't realize. Yo, you were setting up the game. He's coming. Better unmute desktop audio. Pardon me. He left? Oh, well, shit. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Pardon me. It's fine, this might time out. No, of course not. Why would it? Hang on. Headphones. Hello.
We made a special stage for this Splatfest.
Sorry, the first half of that cut because the headphones didn't come alive.
We made a special stage for this Splatfest, they said.
It's the ones that you always been using. Pardon me.
I'm like gonna throw up if you keep doing that, probably.
Why?
Because I ate a lot of Wawa as well.
It's just gonna psychologically induce it.
Basically. Well, I can't join you, so that's interesting.
Well, that's because I got, I didn't realize you were joining the game until I'd already hit thing and we're tagged out, so I'm just here alone in the ganking field.
But even then, you know, isn't it normally like,
Well, I'm in a match, I mean.
join this this person's team, and then wait for the game to come back.
I don't know. No, Wish Cash, go away. Well, we're already getting stanced up as well. Fuck me. Of course. Somehow I survived that. Ah, well. Hidden. Oh, that's just fucked up. And now this is a loss. For once, I sniped a hammer user, goddammit. And the two of them are around the corner. Oh well, they both got slaughtered anyway, so fuck me.
God, it's just like...
What's up?
It's so bad.
What is?
Why is the shirt white with the design on it?
That's what they've all been.
They've all been white?
Yeah.
And then the fucking white box with the Mario 35 logo just pasted in right in the center of the thing. It's like graphic design is my passion. Is it even called the Superstar? The Super Mushroom makes sense because it turns him into Super Mario, but...
It's been called Superstar in a few things, I'm pretty sure. Even of the older games like around here. I think like Mario 64 is where it became Power Star.
Well, that's different than the item, though.
Room's up.
Oh, but it's different from the Rainbow Star in Super Mario Galaxy, of course.
Well, yeah.
Okay, they are superstars. Stars, items from Mario and Wario that can be collected for an extra life. Stars, items in the Donkey Kong franchise collected in certain bonus areas. Stars, a species of sentient stars. Stars, enemies from Super Mario Land 2. They call star spaces stars in Mario Party 10. Jesus. Does that game do anything right?
No. Hello, Chris's voice. Great. Chris, say something.
What?
Okay, good. I was like, I have brief paranoia that his OBS not picking up the desktop audio, but no, it is.
Again.
Again. Oh, the range on that is awful. Oh, I wish the throw came out faster. Sick.
You idiots! I have ink armor! Are they still here? Like, where'd they go?
Oh, I killed two people though. They're both dead, so just clean up my mess. Whoa.
How did they have enough ink? What the fuck?
Oh god, oh god, all three of them.
Hey, Kevin.
Oh, Kev.
You can't outrange me.
That's sick. He didn't get around to the side of me. He just like shot me through the thing again.
I tried. Yeah, see, that's what I was saying. The ink colors are very uninspired.
I don't know why you keep expecting Nintendo to put effort into this.
It's for Super Mario's 35th.
I don't know why you keep expecting Nintendo to put
put
effort into this.
Why would they not put effort into Super Mario's 35th anniversary?
I don't want people to have fun.
Why would they... It just doesn't add up.
Miyamoto doesn't want you to have fun. He wants you to
icon.
placidly eat his entertainment, because you're not allowed to have emotions in entertainment. Video games can't do that. Placid enjoyment, nothing else.
I hate this stupid fucking map.
It should have been Mario and Luigi.
That's mean.
He says after just saying cunt. Just placidly.
Besides, Mario's the better brother. Where was Luigi in Super Mario Sunshine?
Like, you know, probably luxuriating his mansion after saving Mario from being sent to hell.
Even in Super Mario 64. People like that game. Where was he in that one?
I mean, Peach didn't invite him, and Luigi believes in social conventions.
They even canceled the game the Mario 64 game he was gonna be in after it. And then made one without him again. I'm telling you, like, little faded circles in the sparkles from the campaign. Bam. Why is there green in this background? Like, yellow is just always gonna look ugly, but I think it makes the yellow look even uglier. Do I still have that star plush? I do. I wonder if the voice box in it still works.
Wait, like, there's a voice box and a star?
Yeah, it doesn't speak, but it plays the star theme
Okay.
in like the crustiest way possible. I don't even know where I got it.
It just materialized in your house one day.
And then we apply pressure. Ladies and gentlemen, this is pressure. Ladies and gentlemen, this isn't pressure. This map fucking sucks. And I know blaming it on the map is like, Jesus Christ, man, no Johns. Fuck. But also, like, I've never liked this map.
I think you literally said about every map.
No, I just said I like Mako Mart. I love Moray Towers. Everyone hates that one.
I don't think they do. I like Moray Towers. I think anyone who plays Sniper loves Moray Towers.
Wally Warehouse sucks.
Oh, this is like the killing fields over here.
Which is weird because Mako Mart is essentially the same concept.
Fuck's sake. Like, the hammer's very fun to use and have some really good uses, but sometimes it is just like, what is the point of this goddamn thing? They can just shoot me and it's over.
I hope someone needs that. I'm just like, is everyone alive? If yes, pop it. Who knows when you'll have that opportunity again? What are you doing?
Just refuse to die, I guess.
Are you just gonna stay up there and throw those? Is that all you're gonna do? It's like, I can lock you down pretty easily if you want. Who needs height? Like, you think your stupid pansy-ass umbrella scares me? You motherfucking pussy! I'll kill you!
Oh, he's gonna have a gamer moment in a few minutes.
It's so funny though. Umbrellas think like, I'm gonna stop shooting. The moment I see them put up the umbrella, I'm gonna stop shooting.
I just killed that man directly through his umbrella. I don't even know how. Well, it wasn't the umbrella guy. I killed someone else by throwing my bomb on the umbrella and it instantly detonated. That's wild. Oh.
I splashed down. Unfortunately, I have armor too. I'm prepared to die. Oh, you're lucky you had a fucking baby behind you. Otherwise, I would have just done the same exact thing I did last time. Man, we just didn't ink that entire corner right there.
No.
No one did.
Okay, so that's an established thing, alright. That's interesting. I'll have the, like, bombs instantly detonating when they touch, like, a shield, an umbrella shield. Because just there I had a thing where I threw it at him and killed his mate next to him because it blew up on the shield instantly.
It's like when demo men kill themselves by shooting at you when you're standing right in front of them.
The splat bomb can instant pop the undercover shield, making its only good thing worthless. Fucking amazing. Alexis.com.
Don't go there.
No.
Go to wigglebus.com instead.
Wigglebus.
You think like shrink wrap wouldn't be able to be inked, but
Yeah. That's it. Oh. Oh, they're both over on the left. Hammer had a moment trying to follow that guy.
oh Jesus hell. Why is our entire backline yellow? I hate this color!
Oh, that's why the fury. I didn't realize until now.
That's probably a part of it, like Jesus Christ. Why would you willingly like the star just sucks ass anyway. But why would you pick the team that's yellow?
Marina.
On top of that?
Marina.
Like Jesus Christ. What were you thinking? What were they thinking? Silence.
Well, I killed one and half injured another. And also did some harassment on base that hopefully gives, you know, like 3 seconds of breathing time.
Come on. Come on.
I guess trade is the most I can hope for.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Three of them are dead.
4.
Sorry, splatted. They're not dead. Dead in a Nintendo?
Only in Zelda.
And even then, Ganondorf doesn't die. He
I'm
just
talking about
comes
Ganondorf,
back.
I'm talking about like the 4 champions who totally completely bit the dust because you weren't there
No,
to save
no,
them.
but they're still alive as ghosts.
That's not alive.
You that's basically alive. You could still talk, you know. You still exist. Dying is just not existing anymore. You know, you think like some of us would want to move on. But no, you gotta come back as a ghost.
That's kind of the whole problem with Ghosts. A lot of it is that you literally can't move on because of your regrets.
Fate worse than death, I think. Why does Splashdown push you back? It doesn't even make any sense.
Because fuck you, it's Splashdown, it has every possible advantage. God damn it.
What weapon is that? I can't even tell. I've just wanted to know what the fucking weapon was.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, that would explain it.
The Sploosh-o-matic, or?
No, the splatter shot, bro.
Hammer has a good point. What about fire on them? People die in that.
Not if you're me.
People die in Metroid. True. So it's a war game, so by the end of it you've ganked people, even if none of your own have died. No, Hammer, I've not played Three Ices yet.
I thought you started it.
I did, and then I don't remember what happened. Something happened, and I put it down. And it shouldn't be surprising that it keeps getting pushed back, because more things keep coming out, and I jump to them first because they're new and fresh in the mind. And there's other priorities. Eventually I'll get there. And when I do get there, I might just play it on like normal casual or something. It's kind of like everything people talk about is like, okay, there's 3 rights, and then you know, people on our timelines have like suggested the existence of at least like fucking 6 or something like that. And I'm kind of like, okay, I don't have the time for this.
Well, they're the sewer people, right? Do they count?
No, they're DLC. They're like another one. Like they never haven't spoiled anything. They just say like route names that are just, you know, like fucking Azure Moon or Crimson Flower and shit like that. So, you know, whatever. But they suggested at least like fucking there's like 5 or 6 fucking games of this, and that's from people who haven't played the DLC. And they're kind of like, okay, Jesus, I'm not playing that 6 times most likely, unless I'm really taking.
I think you just want to play it like the 3 times just to experience the full cast of characters.
I probably won't even do that. I'd have to be really taken with the characters to play it 3 times.
Yeah, but that's like what everyone's doing, so...
Yeah, but the thing is, everyone also voted for Hitler, so... Let's never give a shit about what everyone's doing, because fuck them.
I'm just saying, if it's really that mentally taxing, I feel like everyone wouldn't be doing it, you know?
Well, no, because people have different standards for what's mentally taxing.
Why would you just give up the middle like that? Wait, I was like right there. I have no ink, man. You have nowhere to go! You have nowhere to go! Did you die to rain, or was it
No,
this
he killed Dappledoo, he's got me. Wait, it's always 2 when I turn around.
Yep. That really broke my shield. This map blows! Throws it in the toilet.
But it is like, I will eventually have to like play 3 Houses very soon before, you know, people start vomiting spoilers directly because they've stopped caring.
Well, Carl's playing it before either of us, which,
I
what the fuck?
don't know anything about him, so it does not matter to me.
It's like Fire Emblem 3 Houses would be like one of the last games he would play. So I'm just like, what the fuck?
I've only played one Rite of Three Houses. That seems sensible because people keep telling me like, oh, yeah, it's a big RPG like thing, and there's multiple paths, and I'm like, I can only bring myself to play like one ride of this if it's as long as you claim. Because unless it really sticks with me, I'm not hanging around for the whole for fucking like 3 to 5 variations on that.
He enjoys Fire Emblem Three Houses, but he doesn't enjoy Monster Hunter World.
Well,
Pepe Hands.
Monster Hunter World isn't made by Nintendo, so... Yeah, I'm gonna sass the guy I barely know anything about.
But chat exists.
Chat. How fuck's it? Oh, it's not my night. The opening 4-win streak is cursed me.
There's no way I'm standing. Well, there are tenties. Up, here we go again. Up, here we go again. Pow, 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 pow. It really is like Nom.
Let's see what the chat things are up to. There's not someone to verbally overwhelm. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I don't find Monster Hunter overwhelming, but yeah, I have played it for ages. Be advised, Hammer behind me. Okay, splashed down. I was waiting for what you were doing there. I guess I should have expected.
I didn't see you there. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to kill you.
We have 1 cube each. Of course.
Bad. 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 He's bad.
Funky feelings of that wall right there. Trade. He doesn't read chat during Fire Emblem, you guys might help. I feel like that's advisable, because sooner or later someone will start yelling at you for not knowing the map off by hand and knowing where the enemies are going to spawn to gank you. Rip. Oh, good luck in there.
What the fuck? It was like all of them were in here?
I think they got a beacon down. For 1. 3.
Yeah, that works for me.
Rip.
Well, might as well. There's my 1%.
$40 for 1 path. That sounds about right.
Yeah, like I am making a concerted effort to like spend time each week playing something. So
I'm
that's
not.
good. That's good at least. I like just decided like man, like fuck all inhibitions, like whatever I feel like goes on stream for backlog clearing does. I don't, there's a dynamo. Oh, the dino followed me. Or his shots followed me. Turn this up a bit.
That's with object shredder, by the way. That's what I was high up to. Just clarifying my point. I killed him, but he still got the thing off.
The splash gun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, this is the end zap. I'm laying into his ass.
Dynamo roller, of course.
Oh, Jesus Christ, what weapon is that? Ah, I see. Yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a problem.
The sculpture.
Yeah.
I'm facing an uncomfortable amount of like big long-range weapons tonight. Like that. Fuck me, the reach on that.
Oh, that's yellow! Why the fuck would you not, like, immediately attack me? I was shooting next to you for a full second.
He probably blinded on you. Oh, I got one of them.
At least I had to make him think a bit instead of just standing there shooting. In the end, isn't that what Splatoon is all about?
Chase me with your shit, fucker. Ah, eat shit and die. Right in the cells.
Also, that's why you clean up your half of the map. Ink is very important, and no one thinks it is.
Throw came out of me a bit faster. I almost dunked that on his head before I died. Yeah. We're good. We got it. Fuck those guys. Fuck that squelcher.
Yeah, all three of them were long range. Your useless shirt, just, I don't care.
The shirt thing really needs to be redone for Splatoon 3, but if there's ever a Splatoon 3, I honestly expect it to be like a toothless Mario reskin at this point with the way Nintendo are.
I mean, what's it called? The thing where it's like inconvenient intentionally to create a mood, like the Squid Sister show and
Yeah, no, I
Salmon
mean,
Run.
I'm not really talking about that. Like, that's all fine, that's whatever. Like,
What's the term for it, though?
I don't remember.
I think that's what the T-shirt thing is.
Maybe, but it doesn't quite. You know, it doesn't really set like a tone the way the rest does. Hammer got kicked out. We'll run this one, then reset the room, unless it times us out, which it might.
Well, while we're waiting.
Of course not. Give us a hot minute. Clan tag.
I fucking knew it.
What?
I fucking knew it.
What?
These shirts are colored. Splatfest tees are colored the color of the ink. I knew it. It wasn't just white.
Wasn't that? I'm not sure how much I remember. All I remember is the violence room.
Oh shit. I don't have chat up. Cover me.
Chat?
Yeah.
Okay, say horrible things.
Did we lose middle yet?
Maybe. I don't know.
Whoa, hello.
It's okay. I've taken middle from their end.
That was literally just like a person, another person, then me shooting at that person, then another person shooting at me. Can't even be bad at that one. It's usually housekeeping is my job.
Ah, 2 for 1.
Kevin, if you can link that meme, I will look at it, because I don't know what the heck you're talking about.
Oh, well.
I thought that was an enemy with how they went right into my shit.
Just do dangerous approaches on your teammates at all times to make sure that they are, they know what's up. Make sure they're paying attention. Fuck's it. I came going for like making being
Bad.
hit more obvious in Splatoon 3. As in, like, you know, when a weapon that needs like multiple shots to kill in like the test room should have like 3 tangible sound effects play when you get tapped, even if it's in quick succession. 'Cause a lot of times it feels like I just get shot once and just explode instantly. It's like, oh fuck me.
Make it in VR, and you wear a full body suit, and every time you get hit, it shocks your entire body.
It is the heart attack simulator.
Gotcha. What even is the bobbler? Is that a? That's not a slayer, is it?
It's like a wash basin. Oh, okay.
Might be a backliner.
I think only, but I don't think anyone except like the rare, like competitive mutants really care about that. I feel like, you know, beyond stuff like snipers or like extremely weak weapons, you can do pretty much anything with anything.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to.
Who says supposed to?
The people who win consistently at the game. Cause I'm like, if you're a slayer and you're just sitting there, afraid, then like you deserve it. Me, I'm just a little support. I'm not supposed to get into gunfights if I can't help it, or if I can help it.
It's a very funny thing to say after your blood rage earlier.
I am back on the NZAP because it kills more consistently though. For me, at least.
When's DPS in 14?
Like the splatter shot is probably better, but it's such a small margin that I don't really mind.
Play with what you enjoy and not with what Mav says is the only way to play.
It can be both.
I think it can be, but also, you know, like, one should always take, you know, instant priority over the other. There's a range blaster, so I'm just gonna, you know, note that and then cry furiously in about 3 minutes.
Yikes.
We forgot. God damn it. Oh, I'm a prick. I'm a prick. Oh.
I mean, this is the sub-mode of the Salmon Run game, so it's not too surprising.
In my book, forgetful equals prick.
I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't know, I just feel like it. Let's look at this meme, because I was supposed to do that too. Oh my god. You're right, it was exactly like that meme. I've never seen that before. But it's so good. Alright, we need some frontliners. Even if it's me. I say as I, like, go along the other path. You know, I'm not gonna be afraid of Toxic Mist. That's what they want you to think. Okay, yeah, that slows you down a lot more than I remember.
Yeah. The beautiful learning moment. Is he? Okay.
I don't know why. I thought it was an enemy.
I thought he was like sandbagging or seabagging or whatever the fuck there. I was like, what are you doing?
I was like, I'll gladly party with the enemy to show no ill will.
But you mean?
But then it was just our teammate. What are you doing?
He might have been trying to escape, like being stuck in there. Yeah, all four of them are there. That explains a lot. I like how you have close range of rapid blaster killed me. He's won the mental war.
See ya. Never mind. There were two of them.
Alright.
Like, I just don't know how you design a map where you give the people in disadvantage the high ground and they still consistently lose.
High ground doesn't.
How does that even make sense?
A high ground can be as much of a disadvantage as it is an advantage. Shooting down isn't necessarily always easier. We have a disconnect there. I don't know when that happened, but that would explain something.
I would disconnect too if I saw this map. What's Nintendo gonna do? Pretend to penalize me? Don't throw a second one on me, hello? You weren't expecting Object Shredder, were you?
Alright. Tag out. So we can get Hammer back in.
Well, that's the great thing about being able to link things in chat. You don't even have to bother explaining anything, you just post a link. Man, like, Object Shredder is too good to not have. I love this ability.
Yeah, no. Tag out.
Kevin, I think you won my, like, person who uses the most channel points thing.
He won
Like,
Evans.
How many, like, you can really only use Fix My Posture. You probably only used, like, 20 of them and won.
Alright. Oh, Hammer's the BRB.
Yeah, just spam highlight my message. You probably have, like, tens of thousands of points that can't be used on anything.
Hear back camera say anything, just be sure.
Wow. Kevin, I promise I'll try using the LOL emote. It's just so much easier to type LUL instead of colon, what is it, like 5L? What did they put at the end of my emotes? Yeah, it's 5. Like, you have to do that with Carl's too. Like, when I want to do Carl's Pog, I have to type in :1p, and I'm just like, well, it's worth it. If only Twitch let you choose, but it doesn't. I should fix my posture.
No worries.
Okay, goodbye, Kevin.
Speed.
Thank you for stopping by, because that's really all that matters in the end. Actually, that sounds very guilt trippy, doesn't it?
Yes.
I'm gonna stop by in my friend's thing and then like for 5 minutes send messages and then leave just so they know that I want to attend their stream, even if like I don't want to because I have to do something else. I think that's fine. I think that sticks in the brain.
You didn't do that for Stormblood, did you?
No.
Okay, good.
Why would I do it for that?
Just making sure.
So what, did you not read chat that day or something?
No, I did. I was just like, I don't know if you were there and just lingering or whatever.
Well, yeah, there's no point in lurking if you aren't gonna, like, if the point is so the streamer knows you're watching, there's no point in just lurking.
I think also Twitch doesn't count as lurking as an active viewer.
Now they do if you have the volume on.
Ah, okay.
Even if it's like very small. So what I'll do sometimes is like leave for something and then leave the volume on really small. In case like Woo comes home or something. And then they host someone and then it resets the volume to the loudest possible thing and they're hosting the loudest person in the world. And then we just hear it from outside and I'm like, oh, okay.
The fact that reset your volume is very like why? Why would you do that?
Well, it's worth it for the 250 meme points that you get for joining a raid, so at least there's that. There's one speedrunner I watch where one of his channel point rewards is you get to pick the split waifu. And I think that that's probably the most compelling channel points thing I've ever seen in my entire life. So put that one in your back pocket if you ever speedrun.
What one's that?
You get to pick the split waifu.
What does that mean?
So like, you know splits in speedruns?
No.
How like you have like Bianca 1, Bianca 2, you know, and then it's like how fast you are in that.
Oh, you mean like timers for each level?
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
And then you can use that to determine if you're ahead or behind.
Yeah, yeah.
So you have like plus 10, minus 43, something like that. So some speedrunners put pictures, mainly anime girls, in the back of that, and you know what they say, anime makes you faster. So you always want to do that. That's just the truth. Science has proven it. So this one speedrunner lets you choose what anime girl you put in the background. Anyway, a communication error has occurred.
Fuck. Well, if I ever want to, like, start speedrunning Super Metroid, I'll know what I'm doing. Oh, Jesus, the game's having a moment.
What, are the Nintendo servers down? Is it Tuesday at 6 p.m.?
Are you also not seeing the menu come back?
I mean, I'm in the friend lobby room thing. Not lobby, the friend... What do you even call this area? Friends list, basically.
Yeah, it hasn't put me back there yet. I'm just watching my Octolink just awkwardly shuffle on screen with no menu up.
You know what surprises me? This isn't a premium Splatfest or whatever. Like the ones that last 3 days, or is it like 4 days? The really long ones.
Hammer's tagging out now, apparently. No worries. It is like 11:30 his time, because it's 11:30 my time. No worries, Hammer. Thanks for playing. What good shit. I will also, keep playing when the game decides to let me.
Like, are Splatfest usually 3 days? 72 hours? Or is this a premium one? They're usually 48.
Hang on, I'll have to reset this.
Because the fact that it's ending at, like, it's still ending on the weekend makes it feel like it's a short one, but maybe it is a long one. Only for Mario, am I right?
I'm just waiting for that photo. Like, I forget when it is, but it's like a fucking like Sonic stream movie. Like, we're gonna show Sonic Inspection. Like, fucking finally, goddamn.
Show Sonic what?
There's a Sonic stream where like we're gonna show Sonic Inspection. I'm kind of like, oh come on, please be in the next game or something.
Well, see, here's the thing. I think that already happened, and it was Sonic and Puyo Puyo Tetris 2.
Was it?
Yeah, so you can imagine just how the Puyo community was feeling that day. With the Sonic fan base hovering over them like a Macy's Day Parade blimp.
People like screech more about the Sonic fan base than the fan base actually does anything, I feel like.
Don't worry, the Puyo community had a lot of examples of Sonic fans being like, oh, he's in Puyo, what do you fucking do? Does Puyo need Sonic? Or does Sonic need Puyo? It's just like, shut up! It's just a fun little collaboration. Like,
see, things.
Jesus Christ!
When it's people like that, I don't consider them Sonic fans. A lot of them are just like, this series sucks complete dick unless it's like 2D only. It's like, you literally can just get in the fucking toilet.
Well, see, that's the thing. I think the term Sonic fans has so many negative connotations that's what I would call Sonic fan. Kind of like gamers, you know? We play games, but you don't want to be called a gamer, do you? I certainly don't.
They're not fans because they don't like it.
It's like how I don't want to be called a Sonic fan, even though I do like Sonic concepts and things like that.
I love Sonic as a series.
Like Vector the Crocodile. Who doesn't love that guy?
My favorite one was like, oh man, why'd they give Shadow guns? I'm like, why didn't they keep giving Shadow guns? Like, oh, Sonic has a sword. Yeah, that's rad. He should have a sword all the time.
We should have to control Sonic by tilting the sideways Wii remote all the time.
No, that's motion controls. Fuck that. Just give him a sword.
I really want to play Sonic and the Secret Rings again.
I kind of do too. So I quite enjoyed that as a kid. I maintain like, Black Knight is actually fine. It's very short. Main story very short. Got a lot of mostly side stuff. But it's fine otherwise.
What role does Knuckles play in that game?
He was one of like the Knights of the Round Table.
Is there like a specific role of it?
What do you mean?
Like a specific person?
Yes.
Or is it just like
I remember Shadow was Lancelot. I think he was Galahad. If Shadow was Lancelot, that means Boreas was probably Percival.
that part of those games is always so fucking funny to me.
It's fucking great because when he went up the shadows, like in his cutscene before his boss fight, like began playing his Sonic Adventure 2 theme, I was like, and then it gives you like All Hail Shadow to play for during levels. It was like, excellent. God bless.
Oh no, it went away! And this person outranges me! So I can't just WM1 into them. It's all jet squelchers! Everyone's playing with the jet squelcher. Like, that's my secondary. You think I would change to it?
Jet Squelcher lost to Barrage. Oh. Why'd you run out to meet me, you lunatic?
It'd be funny because I'd be like, well, the jet squelcher just doesn't do well at close range, but this isn't like a sniper. You can still shoot bullets.
3 of them actually, goddamn. They fucking wanted that back.
Why are you like, what are you doing?
It's rushing our thing. I got
Did
him.
he get it? Because I think he deserves it.
He got in, but I killed him. He didn't expect the very simple flank. Alright. Also, one of us got there. It's sick.
I could just go up and down the walls and get them to go around it. That should be my gameplay strategy, honestly.
The ball in the splat bomb got me. I thought it was a fucking giant pile of tentamizzles. I fucking hate the ink so much.
Wait, that's stage 2? Hello? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why is that not stage 3? That doesn't make
There
any
is no
sense.
stage 3.
Oh, I thought it did one side.
No,
then
no, it does
second
the
side,
boxes
then the middle.
both twice, but like at the start, that's stage 1.
Whoa. I thought I heard the ink armor sound pop, but I guess that's Nintendo Online for you, haha.
I mean, yeah, like just because the sign goes off doesn't mean it actually activates. Don't jump to me, I'm being missiled to shit.
There's nowhere to go. This sucks. Pave the way for me.
Dunk.
Man, remember the end percent meter in Splatoon 1?
I don't actually.
It's like you go back and it just looks so bad. It's like at the time it was fine. You know, you have... It's like going from 30 FPS to 60 FPS. And then you go back to 30 FPS, you're like, yeah, 30 FPS was fine. I didn't really notice it. And then you play 60, and then you go back to 30. It's like, oh my god.
I'm looking forward to like 120 becoming standard.
Speaking of, rest in peace Genshin Impact, because I watched some, like, a clip of someone actually playing the game with a fight, and there are 500 particle effects. And, like, the game struggles when I'm just standing there, so I'm probably not gonna play you. You awful game.
Why do you hate it now?
If it just let itself at least be recorded. I don't have to stream it, I can record it. But, like...
I think that's more your rig. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not like the most optimized thing on PlayStation either, but I'm pretty sure that's your rig.
It sure is, but I can't get a better one.
Well, that's not the game's fault.
It sure is. Because other games work just fine on it anyway.
Not every game is going to. Go out and play Cyberpunk, see what happens.
That's such a bad faith argument.
And how's yours not bad faith? You're like, oh well, you know, it doesn't run on my old machine, so it's shit. Like, how's that fair?
Well, because most machines are supposed most
machines are much more powerful than yours.
This was high end when I bought it.
So was mine. And guess what? You bought it like 5 or 6 years ago.
I bought it like 40 years ago. They're supposed to last 5 to 6 years.
There's no supposed. Like, there's new CPU lines and GPU lines come out every single fucking year. The Ryzen 2000 was like, oh, this is the big ball buster it'll do forever. There was a 3000 the very next year, and now there's already like a fucking 5000 with a 6 on the way.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa.
These things go fast all the time, like, and game shit, especially with like a console generational shift coming in as well. It's like coming in, like, you know, the thing isn't technically already here. It is, just the stock isn't. There's like 5 PS5s on one website here at 9 PM last night, and that was it.
Honestly, they deserve to kill me.
Just shred their entire team. You and me, Joseph. Alright, lock behind me. We're safe.
Where'd that person go?
I might be the person I killed, because I killed like 2 there.
Swanee. Why would you not shoot at me?
Because they're rushing to get in here.
Whoops. I guess I should have gotten in there, huh?
That's fine, they've covered it. They've got it. Joseph's got us sorted. Now we just, you know, try not to die.
Yeah, they can just see me. What am I doing? This is my corner. Go away.
You might do this, the time someone's given is invisible in the Ink White Ninja Squid in this game in 1 is astounding.
Why do you think I switched off of Ninja Squid?
No worries, Hammer. Thanks for playing, thanks for watching. It's near midnight. Sleep well.
Like, it's so funny because it doesn't even make you fully invisible.
You still like leave a trail and shit, don't you?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think I remembered the name, by the way. Wabi Sabi, which sounds like a weird name for a food, but I think that's what the like inconvenience for the sake of atmosphere is called.
Yeah, I know it's a whole Japanese thing. It's like their restaurants and shit do it a lot apparently, which is what this modeled itself after.
You know what isn't Wabi Sabi?
What?
The option to turn the music in this game off.
That's a thing?
It's not.
Oh.
And it should be, you know? People play this game for thousands of hours.
I don't think it should. Like, if you hate it that much, just like fucking mute it.
But then you have to hear the fucking
Then
sound
fucking
effects
listen
of the
to
game.
the sound and
Otherwise, you're basically shooting yourself in the leg.
Also, don't be a tiny baby. It's not like the music's that loud or anything.
It's repetitive. They're only like.
Stop focusing on it, then.
It's impossible. Like
No, it isn't. I don't focus on it.
Just agree with me on something. God, even like this of all things, at least.
No.
That's all I want. Like you always disagree with me on everything for no reason.
For no reason. I clearly give you my
the
reason.
option to be able to turn off music so you can listen to your own after listening to these for thousands of hours is like unreasonable? That doesn't make any sense.
I didn't say it was unreasonable.
Then why not agree with me? That's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying that it's not a cardinal sin of the game or anything. Like, I wouldn't fault it for that. Like, I wouldn't call it like, oh, like they're being inconvenient for no reason. Like, it's just something that they didn't consider. Oh well. Just play your own music over it anyway. Also, saying, like, you know, why would you put your own music over it if you want to listen to the sound effects, though?
Because
Oh.
I just don't I don't understand why I have to explain this. I just don't.
We play games very differently, and I don't play it the same way you do, evidently.
What am I doing, like cleaning the corners? Like, come on, cardinal sin. A turf floor. What, did you see me? You have a sixth sense? Is it still here? Well, that works. What weapon was that? Okay.
That was
makes
Gal.
sense.
Yeah.
The one weapon that outdamages me at face range.
The 1-2 punch gun.
God, I suck. I wasn't even doing it! Ah, I hate when people think that I'm doing it! And then they think they got me, but they didn't!
What?
Ooh, that's why I hate PvP games so much.
What happened?
Like, someone was jumping, and they probably thought I was just doing this, where their thing was.
Oh, you mean like
You
jumping
realize
on
the
their
teammate
death
probably
marker?
felt fucking insane.
Oh.
And then they just rolled out, which I knew they were gonna do because no one just jumps like anymore. You're either a coward who doesn't jump at all, or you have some funny little trick like drop roller.
I like the
You don't think about where you're jumping. That's not what happens.
I
And
like
I
the
knew
jumping
you had
is
a funny
not the
little
is.
trick because you were jumping on our half in Mako Mart.
I like the jump. Do you mean like the squid jumping or just like bouncing?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say I like because I was kind of like did using the B button is like not using the B button is the coward's option. I was like,
No, Jumpman is great.
I think we can put that pretty squarely on the galley.
I need like Object Strider snow boots. I follow the stupid Twitter account that tells you what's on the stupid Nintendo shop.
Is that still going?
Yep.
Oh fuck man.
You can't just put any ability you want on the gear. You have to wait for it to cycle. How many pieces of gear are there and how many abilities are there? Like what's 800 times 20? Put a 1/ in front of that, those are the odds that I'm gonna get the shoes I want with Object Shredder. I wish people had like the Fortnite thing where people keep track of how long it's been since an item has been in the shop. So you could just compare and be like, yeah, it's been like 500 years since this was a thing.
Let's see who's up here. Who am I gonna have to bully? 2 of them. 3. Well, I got 1 of them. Oh no, wait, no, Joseph was with me. He got the other ones. Sick. Get up there and make sure he isn't pinned in by himself.
Oh god, we have 2 housekeepers. No.
All right, I've
No.
armors on, so I have eyes. There's no point trying to be sneaky.
You have eyes?
Yeah, my eyes are glowing because I had ink armor on. I was trying to like,
Oh,
sneak
I
around the
see.
corner.
I thought you were like, what, does it give you extra visibility or something?
Well, depending on your definition of visibility, I suppose, yes.
Technically, yes. You can't just, like, obviously you're gonna throw a sub weapon and then go the other way.
Well, they got their box back. There's a Splatling there who just ganked me.
Go for it! They got it, let's go! It's the enemy, but, you know, you always gotta respect that last second rush.
Okay. Jesus. Did not touch that person even once.
Does that even happen in minute 30?
Not the big one, or
Yeah.
big one like his last minute.
I can't do anything. They're too high. Whoa! This person definitely is like level 500. But it caps them at star 99. Like, how do you do that?
Well, I think they have the middle too, so that rip.
Who cares, honestly? I thought that person was gonna die to that.
Me.
The worst part about this map is that it's just a straight line. No, it's not straight, it's a curve. Very thin, curved line. It's like, yep, that'll happen.
Oh god, they're all here. Oh god.
Yep. I would love to get onto their side of the map, but I fucking can't. All right, what? I just had the worst idea, which sounds perfect for Nintendo.
Oh no.
For this Splatfest, you have the ability to give yourself a mushroom, which is like ink armor, or the ability to make yourself invincible with the press of a button, depending on what team you're on.
And the team star just stomps because everyone just tactically keeps their star until, you know, the exact moment they need the push, and then that's it. Rip.
Isn't it funny how the concept of the mushroom and the star completely flips in the context of this game compared to Mario?
That's game design, baby.
Why does it spin?
It's like a big like ceiling thing, you know, like it spins to, like, you know, rotate it into a groove, so that's to rotate back out.
Marina, why did you put it on a giant screw instead of just having it move up and down? You
Makes it
weirdo.
perfectly secure. Also style. Alright, here we go.
Just don't let them see you inking the walls, because then they'll realize, oh yeah, that's a pretty good thing to do.
Oh, fucking came out Sound and Fury. Well, I managed to beat that brush. I died in the process, but someone's jumped to me.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, they yeeted that!
Yeah, I saw that.
That should have killed me. And that's why you don't turn the volume off. I would have completely died to that if I didn't hear the fucking plane coming in. Y'all hear something?
Oh, that's a dynamo roller.
Not anymore.
Cheers. Also, thinking on it, I think part of the reason why, like, I will disagree with a lot of things you say, right, is because you come in at high aggro.
Just call me an idiot, just do it.
No, it's not that. You come in at high aggro all the time. It's never just, you know, I think this. It's always, this is the only possible way this can be, and if you don't think, you're a fucking idiot, or, you know, this game is fucking horrible.
The music thing is, like, that's actually ridiculous.
It's not, it's like, I think it's not so much what you're saying.
That convenience, especially a multiplayer game that you're gonna play, is like designed to be played for thousands of hours. That's like the commonest of
I don't know, it's like
courtesy to your players.
Legitimately being like, you know, like, just like thinking about, like, I don't get annoyed with the music in the game unless it's bad, and I think most people are probably like that, so they just don't care. You know?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know to get away from you, dude. Oh my god, it still wasn't enough. I can't even be mad. I wish there was like a commend button or something in this game. Like in Smash, if someone kills you, you can get off the platform and duck to be like, yeah, that was good. In this game, you have nothing.
I should just have a command button like 14, honestly.
But then, you know, people, we've all played Rocket League before, right? People would just be toxic with it.
I mean, I don't see how, honestly.
Just like, it means the opposite of what it actually is. That's what people do all the time in Rocket League. The most toxic video game community of all time.
That's not surprising because it's just football. You just saw the brush war, that's how it goes.
Do they know I'm sharking? They should have, because I made it so obvious.
I find that a lot of people just don't realize or don't consider it. Or if they do, they just don't know what to do about it. That's how I'm like half as successful as I am. I almost killed that.
What, were you gonna say bitch?
No.
I can't believe you would call another player in this game that, Gavin.
You cunt. Badoo.
Please be the worst designed shitty station map in the game.
just feel like the gentle ink, like just a paw stretch over because he's just trying to assume more room on the bed.
Now let's start the shipyard.
Oh boy. And more retars. Oh boy. Fair, there's been like no snipers. Well, not yet anyway. Just long range guns. Oh. Yep, that is a tail on my face. Hello. Why are you getting up to the body? I didn't do anything, I actually just stretched out and you poked me. What's your plans for the week coming in then?
I have no idea.
You not made the schedule yet, no?
Nope. Isn't that great?
Fair enough. Hello, Luigi.
Part of me is like, I'm playing Monster Hunter World with Luke. And part of me is like trying to rush it so that I can go to bed early instead of realizing that it's 3 o'clock. And the last time I looked at the clock was like midnight.
Yeah, I've been like awake when I'm getting up for work a lot recently. Well, let's try that again.
They can't even get people to play during a Mario event. Dead game.
Sometimes I hate the way Nintendo is, because like all their major franchise stuff is made in-house, so it's all just different Nintendo EAD teams. So it's just like, you have to view the company kind of as a whole and be like, okay, you know, Mario's kind of shithouse right now, but then, you know, Zelda's very promising and all of it like that, and it's kind of like, in some ways I like the Sony system of I can just always go with the team that made Days Gone or there's trash. So I can just, you know, dismiss that out of hand. Like, Sony Santa Monica are making, you know, like, The Last of Us God 3 or whatever the fuck, and I'm like, okay, just dismiss them out of hand. But then it's like, Nintendo's doing this, and this, and this, because it's all in-house. It's like, fuck.
Just stop making fun games so we can hate you.
I'd rather they just, you know, made, like, the shit games into fussy shit games. Like, the unfun ones into fun ones.
It's always so sad when someone's like, yeah, I would love to play Smash Bros, but the online is actually so bad that I don't want to play it. And I'm like, that is entirely fair.
Yeah.
Like, I'd love to be like, but come on, the diverse cast of characters, you know, the relatively simple controls yet deep gameplay, just how fun it is. Like, but then it's like, yeah, like the online is really bad.
To be fair, like, at least that's not, that instance isn't, like, completely exclusively a Nintendo one. You get stuff like, Harada, the producer-director of Tekken over at Namco Bandai. And when people go on, like, okay, why don't you have roller? He's like, oh, that's really expensive. That's, like, super expensive to put in. That's so goddamn expensive. That'd be really hard. Well, think about it. That'd be really hard. We can't do it. And then the devs, Arica, of Fighting EX Layer, a game that has a... I'll put it like this, that game's 4K display on PS4 was glitched because they couldn't afford 4K monitors during development. So they literally could not see that that was an issue until they got, you know, like, dev money in. And they put rollback into Fighting EX Layer, like, just like that. And it's kind of like, yeah, what about that, Harada? Look at the expense.
Exactly. Hey, at least Tekken shows you the connection and connection type of the person you're about to face so you can cancel.
That's true.
Mario Tennis Aces does that, but everyone hates it because the story mode sucked.
It's funny that that game does that, but, you know, like, fucking, like, Smash and all that shit don't.
Yeah, the developers actually cared.
That's arcane to me.
Like, they probably had to rush it out, and that's why Bowser Jr. was objectively the best character of all time, ever, in any video game. And then they balanced that right quick. They made Wario better. Love to see it.
I don't like this, like, Bowser Jr. push they're doing lately. I find it upsetting.
Well, you know, what do you do after the Koopalings are done?
I mean, you
Move
just
on to the
abandon the concept entirely because it was trash to begin with.
Move on to the next thing.
Like, no Bowser kids, fuck it, just bin them and make them like a set of, like, you know, those disconnected minions.
I just hate it because the magic paintbrush doesn't make any sense.
They're appropriating Mario Sunshine without actually paying it any due respect.
Like, you know, if you're actually gonna bring it back, at least pay attention to it.
I mean, you know, the problem is the Mario team is the one that's watched by Miyamoto, so...
Well, you know what this is telling me?
Hmm.
No one picked Team Mushroom because they're all 5 years old, which means that we have the upper hand, inherently.
That's, considering I think we have a higher loss rate than win rate right now, that's a bit...
Yeah, but that's us, you know, like... Historically, people who had less members on Splatfests won. So, statistically, we have the upper hand. Obviously, we could still lose, but I think we have the upper hand just from that.
Mm.
And I think they tried to fix it, and like it kind of worked because it hasn't happened every time since they changed it, but it's still been happening more often, so...
Like, to an extent, I think you can't fix it, if you know what I mean. It's just kind of a nature of the beast thing.
Like how you can't add rollback to Smash.
No, that one's just... Yeah, that one's just like, Nintendo won't let me make architecture. There's a sniper. Of course there is. It begins. The more I enters rotation, everyone swaps their sniper rifles.
Yep. Well, this is gonna be interesting.
What happened?
So, I was fighting someone, and someone was jumping to me, and someone was jumping to them, and we both killed ourselves at the same time. So, it's just like, well, I wonder how this is gonna pan out. It's like, they're just gonna land. Are they gonna realize each other, like someone's there? And then the person on our team had splashed down, so they just killed the other person right when they landed.
You love to see it. Well, at least I got the gal user. Oh, the brush guy got me. I thought the sniper guy got me. I didn't realize we had a cannon on our side until I saw theirs. That's how much aware I am right now.
The maps are balanced. Ah! The strategy only works if you're actually aiming at them. What the hell is this? Oh, okay.
Hmm?
I'm like, is this wall gonna come down or something and block off the cannon?
Oh, I thought they died. God damn it.
Minute and a half. God, that's weirding me out.
The gal user's like sitting on our doorstep. Be careful.
Right?
Got him.
Son of a bitch.
Oh. No, sniper up. Missile.
Like, they always pop out the moment you get close. It's almost as if they've never played Salmon Run before.
It was a cunning feint to get you to expose yourself to danger.
What are you doing?
Dancing.
Let's go, lesbians. Let's go.
Donk.
The strategy only works if you're aiming at them.
Just like lesbians. What?
Yeah, can you clarify that?
No.
No, please. Please.
No, there's no clarification.
Please clarify what that statement means. I insist.
You may as well insist at the sky. Insist to a bird. Why for do you fly?
Oh yeah? Spell it. Oh no, that's alright. No, I insist. D as in dimp. I as in imp. Where are you on your meter?
Like 880.
I guess we'll fill that up. And then be done.
You don't want to fill up yours?
I'm gonna play with Luke later, so.
No, I'm chopped liver then.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't even know what you said. I just said yes.
I said, oh, I'm chopped liver then.
I don't even know what that means.
That's weird to me, you don't know what that means. I learned that from old American cartoons, and you're all about that.
Am I?
Yeah. Animaniacs, Courage, all the Cartoon Network shit, the Nickelodeon shit.
I don't want a recipe.
I'm pretty sure I learned that from Animaniacs specifically, even.
Informal, humorous, a person or thing regarded as insignificant. Well, context clues explain that one. I just, I was curious what the specifics were.
I don't know the etymology, 'cause again, that feels like a distinctly American one, so I've only ever heard it in American stuff.
Maybe chopped liver fucking sucks.
Maybe. Maybe it's just cheap as balls, I don't know.
Man, I should have just let them die to it. I should have.
Come on, the bomb?
Yeah.
I'm amazed my bomb reached there, actually.
Great time to use that, Chris. Hello. Goodbye. Or no, it's like Earthbound. Hello. And goodbye.
What was that?
It's in Foreside when you talk to those people and they just teleport you around the city for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know why I reference that so much in my life, but I do.
It just stuck with you, though.
I love putting myself in a disadvantage.
I shouldn't have stopped smashing. I should have just kept going. I shouldn't have given the chance.
Always remember to ink walls. Whoa! Okay. I guess that's one benefit rollers have. They can be next to you, and you won't notice it's an enemy because they aren't shooting.
Well, I got it.
My ally is coming up with me. Cool.
As ever, rollers can just gently walk into you. There's no hurry, just walk into you.
That's the funny thing about jump meta. I know you're gonna land.
The roller is the only one standing.
Honestly, let him have it. You go, girl.
Someone's away after it. Saw you coming, man. I don't know what you even tried.
Whoa, that was close.
Oh, I killed the roller when they came jumping back down at least.
Ah, yeah, jumping was a good idea.
Fucking Aerosmith. Oh, that was close.
Felt worse than it was.
I'm amazed they're allowed to have a username with sex in it.
Well, Sexy is fine.
Is it?
Yeah, they're the company who made Bowser. You know what? I'm curious.
Saying that after the sexy Bowser joke is.
Let's see if they use the word sexy in a Mario game.
They might have used it in a Paper Mario.
Japanese, Flurry's lip lock move is called Sexy Kiss.
I do, but that's Japanese doesn't consider that as much as a thing. It'd be more impressive if it got over in English.
In Japanese, the Bob-omb team in the Glitz Pits is called the Sexy Dynamites. Oh yeah, they use sexy in Body Rock in WarioWare Gold in the song.
Oh. Okay. I assume that must be as is in English then, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Wouldn't put it past Nintendo to order and demand a re-recording. Protect our like Christian little ears.
Why does Mario blow into Flurry?
Oh, what?
But like when using the
I had never used her when playing that game.
Mario blows into her. Like,
that's
he blows
fucked up.
into her arm. I'm like, I wish that wasn't a detail. Because it was fine without it, you know? Mario's holding on so he doesn't get blown away, right? Hello! You deserve that kill, honestly.
That's two of them, of course. I just realized this is a Forge Aerospace team. We're a bone.
Just keep your distance.
It's not that. They will just everything ink us.
They can't do that if we're dead, because
Also,
they're dead. Because,
I can't keep my distance. I'm melee range.
I think you outrange them.
Like, slightly, yeah.
Come on, just know how far you have to be.
Also, they only have to shoot me like once and I die. See the aforementioned, please, like, demonstrate hit registration better in the next game.
I think it's literally just Nintendo Online.
It might be, honestly. It might just be that, you know, Nintendo Online is such that I don't even know how I hit him from there.
It's like how Mario Kart kind of disguises the lag.
It really doesn't at all. Like, from the time we played it, it doesn't even bother to try. Because I remember there's the very noticeable one where on my screen, I was right behind you and I was like actually hitting you and you were still in first, not being touched, not even caring. I was like, what the fuck?
Okay, did I say it tries to?
Yeah.
Okay, the nature of the game being 12 people who are racing and not really close or paying attention to the specific movements of each other makes it harder to see than something like Smash or Splatoon.
Well, sure, that is true. Yeah, it's harder to notice that. Yeah. Wait.
Unless you specifically throw a red shot at them and it just hits them. But what if they pulled out a banana peel right at the last second? I'm outranging you, not you though. Wall, there we go. That wasn't a wall, but thank God no one noticed. You need the height to get any range, don't you? That's fine, I can deal with that. It's funny.
I think that's a pretty good shot, all things considered. Hey, we won.
Okay, I was wrong. It had the Japanese lyrics for Body Rock below there.
Oh, okay, so they took it out in English.
Yep.
Yeah. This is the company that, like... This is the company that demanded a complete, like, redo of a dungeon in, like, Tokyo Mirage Sessions, as well as, like, complete dub re-edit and everything, like, redub and everything in Japanese for the English release. It's like, that's perverse and insane.
Give us sexy bombers. For Bob-omb.
If there's two of them, that might be an allusion to testicles. Or boobs. Probably boobs.
Captain Rainbow, that doesn't surprise me.
Oh yeah. Never let that one out.
One of the Nintendo characters traveled to Min Min Island is Birdo, who claims to be the sexy dynamite monster.
I respect your confidence. I think they agree, considering the stuff in the recent Paper Marios. I don't know, I just kind of wish, like, you know, it's mainly Nintendo of America, because Nintendo Europe basically doesn't get to make creative decisions anymore. Like, ever since, like, Layton, they've just been, like, kicked out, outside of, like, occasionally editing out a meme from, like, English text. But I kind of wish, like, you know, Nintendo wasn't just like, we gotta be, like, safe and friendly for, you know, like, the Christians, or whatever the fuck they're doing it for. Like, there was that whole thing where, like, they edited out, like, an entire series of, like, actual written diaries by Link in Breath of the Wild. In the English release, that's just cut out completely. Because that would suggest he has a personality and might be interesting or something. Or that time where they mangled Bravely Second's English release by, like, completely changing the flow and, like, ordering of hard cut, like, side quests are meant to be done because, oh no, it might make people feel sad if they don't get to unlock everything right away.
What is everything in this context?
Like, job classes and shit, like, you're meant, the way you did side quests will unlock them in specific orders depending on how you handle them, and later on you get a chance to, you know, do it the other way around, or, I mean, not do it the other way around, but, like, you get a chance to get that one by revisiting the side quest and like, stuff like that. Like the side quest characters. But Nintendo, instead of, you know, letting the game be like that, just, you know, changed the game so you could just get, like, both of them right away and just completely destroy all the story beats and shit involved in that. Which completely sidelined one of the main party's members', like, whole arc and kind of the core point of her story and half the main story just by doing that. It's like, good, great, thanks. Fucking, like, trash heap of a company.
Yeah, but they made Splatoon 2, so they can't be that bad.
I think, really, I take no issue with Nintendo Japan. I wish Nintendo of America would die. Like, I would prefer that to be just, like, shuttered and closed down. Just get rid of it. Like, their whole localization outfit, like, bin it and just have someone else do it. I'm kind of concerned for Bravely 2 in that respect, because, like, if they're doing the localization again, not Square Enix in-house, I fear they're going to do, like, mad edits like that again unless Square Enix, like, really put their foot down about that.
Ah! When you ring around the rosy with someone for like 30 seconds and I lose.
Pardon me. Oh, he's behind.
You should change your username to the Gassy Irishman or something. I don't even know what Gassy Mexican does. There's a reference to that.
What's that?
It's a person, a username.
No.
Well, I did my job.
I tried, but I just kept getting, like, nailed the second I got out of, like, the ramp, so... Oh well. That's my meter filled, so...
Oh. Goodbye. Who's playing Splatoon 2? Dolly, that's it. Everyone's playing Puyo Tetris 2 or some shit like that.
why are you mad? I
I'm
have that sitting there. I was gonna stream this.
Fix the lag
Lag?
and the, you know, chain combos.
What is
You
that?
know, adding Liddell. No, wait, they did that one. But they also added Sonic the Hedgehog at the same time.
Is that a problem?
Yeah.
Why?
'Cause I was gonna buy the game when they added Waddell. So that they would be like, maybe, just maybe. Not really, but like perhaps maybe. That $40 went towards this character. And we should put that character in more games. No, I'm a Sonic fan now. I only bought the game for Sonic. And not because it was 25% off as well. I guess I should go back and scrub this stupid shirt, even though they're two skills I don't really care about.
Yes, I might as well.
Scrub-a-dub-dub. Dub-a-dub-dub. I wonder if it's going to chastise me for closing the game.
Probably. I think after all this time, I just got the joke in that guy's name. He's merch because it's merchandise.
Yeah.
Okay, I finally
It's
got
okay,
it.
I have moments like that too.
That shows how much attention I paid to him.
I mean, you have to pay enough attention to him because his ugliness is just right there. Just in case I don't play with Luke.
Just in case what?
Just in case I don't play with Luke. In case he doesn't come home or something. Or says we'll play on Sunday morning before his work and then he just sweeps in. Which is what happened on Friday. Wait, no, that's not how that works. That was something else. That was Monster Hunter. Does it say Pog?
What are you doing?
The glow stick. Last time it said Pog.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's just 3 level. On my own.
Alright.
That's Splatfest. When is your next stream?
I have no idea.
Okay. Mine is sometime over the week, probably like, it depends on conditions, of course, but maybe like Wednesday, Thursday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, something like that.
Keep thinking this game is like Mario Sunshine where you can jump and keep the direction you're facing. Look, I'm not touching it. I'm not even touching it at all. What were they thinking? It's funny because Ink Armor is top tier. Ha 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 ha. What the fuck is this paragraph? Am I gonna regret this?
Probably.
Free melee.